Ferdinand, kennels, little Mike checking in. We back with another one. YouTube, like, subscribe, share it. Ferdinand Kennels Dog Talk 101. This one is about the breeders. The breeders watering down the game. Let's get to it. It's Lil Mike. So first, I just want to talk about what nobody willing to talk about. All the breeders in the game is watered down, whether it's the bully game, the Frenchies, if you got pits, even if you got working dogs. It's all watered down right now. What I mean by watered down is big name breeders, what they feel like, what they make the game is you gotta have watches and jewelry and chains like you're a rapper. You gotta have this stuff like you're a rapper and be on the internet making videos with loads of money, stacks of money, holding it to your ear, all that. And that's what people saying the best breeders and the big breeders are. No, they're wrong. I'm here today to give free game. I've been dealing with dogs my whole life. I've been breeding dogs the past couple years, strategically, not on the internet, away from the internet, but I'm here to get a game to everybody. So you won't spend 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 on dogs thinking that they full bred, thinking that they designer dogs, and you're really just getting mixed dogs as much, which no problem. Everybody mixing dogs. Everybody got different blood they putting in, but everybody's not telling the truth about where they're getting the certain looks from, where they're getting the certain colors from. Nobody's telling the truth about that. Everybody is just saying they got the most special shit in the world, or the most rare colors, the most rare dogs in the world. Where they getting them from? They mixing them. It's rare that you see anybody with full DNA that says one thing, what you would say is full blood, that says one thing. Most dogs, to get different looks, to get different sizes, to get different colors, you have to mix the dog. Everybody knows this. If you're a real breeder, you know the dogs are getting mixed. Whether that's the Frenchies, the Fluffies, whether that's the bullies that look super exotic, they mixing them with bulldogs. It's not just 100% one DNA. That's what the breeder's not telling you. So they'll say they have some exclusive DNA, some exclusive colors, some exclusive looks that nobody else could get. Why nobody else could get it? Because there's science behind it. If you're putting DNA together, if you're getting it from somewhere else that's not the same dog and mixing it up, of course you're going to have something different that nobody have, because it's rare. You mixed it. It's a mixed breed. But the breeder's not telling the buyers and the consumers that they're mixing these dogs, how to breed these dogs for real, and how they're coming up with it. And then they charge you 20, 30, 40, 50, 60K for some rare breed. But I'm here telling you once and for all that that's not what's going on. They're definitely mixing the dogs. You're not getting nothing rare. You just need to study and find out what you want to do and what type of bloods and what kind of dogs you want to put together and come up with, and have your breed or have your look. But be honest with the customers, be honest with the breeders, that this is how you got the dog, this is how you made the dog. The biggest dogs like the Hawk and all them dogs are not 100% pit bulls and all that. The man behind the Hawk, one of the biggest dogs in the world, it was science. He had to get the size from one of the dogs, he had to get the color from one of the dogs, and he had to get the look from one of the dogs. So he definitely mixed a lot of dogs in there. And this is no hate to no breeder. This is no hate to no breeder. This is just an informative video to the dog world, the dog community, people who just buy dogs, anybody. This is just information to give y'all that y'all need to know these dogs are getting mixed. But if you go to reputable breeders and knowledgeable breeders who really know what they're doing and know what they're talking about, you would get this information. And most of the biggest breeders are the real dog man. They're not on the internet. They're not on the YouTubes and the Instagrams and the Facebook. So a lot of times you won't get to see that. The one that are is there for the clout. They're on there with the money and jewelry and watches and chains and all the cars and the rapper life. Not real dog man. But this little Mike checking in, man. Ferdinand kennel. I just wanted to talk about DNA, blood, people mixing the dogs, and people knowing about where these dogs coming from, where these rare breeds coming from, where these colors coming from, where these looks coming from. People are mixing dogs. People just gotta know what's really going on in this dog game. It's Lil Mike checking in with y'all, man. Ferdinand kennel. I'm back with another one. I'm gonna be back on here giving knowledge. I took a long break because this internet is weird. People just do it for clout. They follow people for clout. They like it for clout. But I just want to give y'all the game for real. Free my Uncle Yank. He on the way home. We gonna take off with these dogs. Ferdinand kennel checking in.